Hello everybody, Nick back here with a haul. I've got some stuff from a con I went to on the weekend. So here in Australia we only have like two main conventions, and that's the first one's Supanova Pop Culture Convention, the other one's Oz Comic Con. Supanova goes to all the different cities around Australia. This was the one at the Gold Coast. I live in Brisbane. The Gold Coast one is a bit smaller, so there wasn't really much there, but I picked up a little bit of stuff and I'm going to show that. The Brisbane one was much bigger last year, so I'm hoping for a real good big one. It's in November and Oz Comic Con's in September, and that'll be the first time that comes to Brisbane. It's only the third year it's been running. On a side note, I actually went to the first ever Supanova when I was like 10 years old. It was about 10 years ago in Brisbane. So I'm going to start off with this. I got this, when it first came out, and AVX Round 1, you're like, whatever, la-di-da, AVX Round 1. But Jim Chung was there, and he was the artist for all the covers, and I love the covers in this series. So I got him to sign this one, and that's just down there. There we go. It's a pretty simple signature, but yeah, I was happy. It was free signing. Mike McCone was there, and so was Michael Golden, but I didn't have any of either of their work, so I couldn't get anything signed. Mike McCone did Avengers Endless Wartimes, the trade that recently came out. I don't have it. I was going to buy it just for him to get it signed, but I went to find it at the con, it was too expensive, and I could have got it cheaper. I was going to actually buy it before so that I could get it signed, but then I forgot and whatever, so that doesn't matter, it's not a big deal anyway. And Michael Golden, as you guys know, might know, he did a lot of covers, and he created the character Rogue, but I don't have Avengers Annual 10, or else I would have got him to sign it, but unfortunately I don't, so that's annoying. But yeah, so I got this signed by Jim Chung, and I bought a print, so I'm going to pick this up and take you over to show the print, because I couldn't fit it in. So the print is just here. I'll spin this around and get that out of the way. So yeah, this is the print I got from him. I really like it. I think it's cool. I like it. I really do like Jim Chung's art. Sorry about the glare. Let me get that out. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I think it's good. I'm most likely going to get this framed because it is really cool. So yeah, sorry if that turned. I'm not too sure how that's going to come out in the final video, but yeah, and he's actually signed this as well. So that was cool. That was good, man. Alright, so back to the books. Back to the books. Just set this back up. And hey, look, that looks like it's actually properly focused. It is. Cool. Alright. So that was AVX Round 1. Next thing, just a couple little filler issues for my Avengers run. So we'll get into that. Avengers 293. Recently read. I like this cover. It's really cool. This issue is pretty nice, Whatever, it's a little bit. It's 293. Who cares? Yeah, Faded Marina. It's cool. I think it's a cool cover. It's not my favorite, but it's cool. And I actually got these in like a lot that I bought from one guy, and he gave me a half decent price actually, so I was happy. 288. Yep, just another filler one. I haven't had a chance to read these yet. These issues are usually good. 241. This is, I think, the second part of the Return of Spider-Woman. Yeah, second part of Return of Spider-Woman. I bought 240 a bit back, so when I saw this, I thought I'd pick it up, and it was in pretty nice condition. Morgan Le Fay, who's actually reappeared recently in, if anyone's been reading Avengers World, she's just reappeared, which was pretty cool. She's in the City of the Dead. This is probably the only comic that I got that's worth a decent amount. Avengers 144, first Hellcat. I did pay a little bit for it. It's in nice condition. Came in Mylar, which is good because I don't have any Mylars and I have no way to actually buy Mylars here, because in Australia no one sells them and it sucks. But yeah, looks really nice in my opinion. First appearance of Hellcat, you know, whatever. It's not a big thing. She's been pretty cool in the She-Hulk series, so that was what really spurred me to get it. There was a few other. There was only 2 good comic booths, so I got everything from 2 different booths of what I bought. So this guy, he let me look through some of the boxes he had on the ground, and they were like stuff that he was going to put up on the wall. All his wall stuff was just, I don't know, I didn't really like the look of anything and it was too expensive. So I went through the boxes. He had a whole box of Tomb of Dracula, but I haven't really got into that series yet, so I thought I'd leave it. I went through this box and there was a mix of Avengers and one, like issue 2 of Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., but it was in shitty condition and he wanted $40 for it. And I was like, no. And I did pick out, it was the same price as this, I can't remember, I think it's Avengers 72, and it's the Origin of T'Challa. It's got that Origin of the Black Panther T'Challa. It's got that awesome kind of jungle yellow colour with the reds, and he's half taking his mask off. I think it's 72, and I was going to get that instead because I thought, oh, this is really cool. It's a cool cover and it's a cool early issue, but I looked at it and I was like, this is really, it looked really nice condition, but then I put it back, kept going through, and I went back to get it, and I realized there was a big marker that said 20, like right here on the cover, and I was like, no, not for $30. If it was $10 with that marker, yeah, I'd probably do it, but not for $30. If it was $30, I don't want no big ass $20 in marker on my book. So yeah, so I got this instead. All right, the next few. So I got that from the same guy. This one I got from a different booth. Amazing Spider-Man 544. Everybody knows, first part of One More Day. This is the only issue I've ever actually read of One More Day. I know lots of people hate it. I think it's a pretty cool cover. I'm not a big fan of Joe Quesada's art, but I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool, and it's cool to have that issue that everybody hates. Even though, as much as everybody hates it, I don't really mind the change that Peter had there, because I'm really enjoying the stories that he's in now. And that's when I came into reading, was after this had happened, and even I came in around Big Time. No, Spider Island, which is just after Big Time. So, you know, all those stories, I kind of enjoy that. I enjoy them a lot. So, and I'm not a big fan of him being married to Mary Jane. Like, the periods that I read are all up till he gets engaged to Mary Jane or after One More Day. So, I don't know. That just says that. I don't know. I've never read really much in between. So, yeah. I know this did ruin a lot of continuity, which a lot of people, you know, are sticklers about. I'm a stickler about continuity, but I don't know. I think it's made for some good stories after it anyway. So, you know, love it, hate it, whatever. It's a cool cover. $8, why not? This next book I got at the first vendor. Now this is cool. Cat 360, first appearance of Crossbones. I'd never thought I'd actually find this, and not for $3. I actually got it for less than $3 because the guy gave me a deal with the 144 and those other Avengers books. I got it at the place where I got the other Avengers books. So, yeah, Cap 360, first appearance of Crossbones, just after I saw Cap 2. Real happy, less than $3 for it. Really cool. So I'm hoping maybe, you know, whatever. This was from the second vendor. That's $6.55. First appearance of Damian Wayne, and first appearance of other people in it as well. On the wiki, it's that he's actually credited as Damian Al Ghul, so I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, I'm real happy to get this for $7. And this final one, another one to go with Cap 2, Captain America 14. I love this cover. It is really, really cool. really cool, and I got this for $7. I'm not too sure, you know, Brew Breaker run, Origin of the Winter Soldier, awesome kind of 50s style cover. I don't know whether it's, I don't think there's really any wear on it. I think it's just how they did it, the logo, to make it look like that old 50s style. So I thought that was really cool. You know, $7 for this is really good. I loved the Captain America 2, the Winter Soldier movie. I thought it was fantastic. So I scooped this up the second I saw it. Unluckily, he didn't have number 6. So, but I can settle with this for now until I can get number 6. I'm thinking of probably getting the big. I think they might be coming out with an omnibus of Brew Baker's run if they haven't already. So if they do that, I'm definitely going to get onto it because I like that kind of style, and I think I'd really like that style for Cap. So yeah, that's everything, guys. I'll be back next week with another haul. It's going to be a smaller one. Got 2 real big books in it. I've had them sitting here for a little while, but I've been waiting to build them up. I wanted to get this con haul done separately. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Have a good one, and bye for now. Bye.